We're looking at the X-ray car that will go into patients' homes and be able to take X-rays in the comfort of their own home or care home. We've looked at our population and we've worked out that this car will be able to take an X-ray into patients' homes, take an X-ray where they live, be that their own home or a care home. Then we can make a treatment decision for them without them ever having to leave their home. So it's really important for this service that it is about delivering patient care where they need it most in their home. The difference it's going to make to the trust here is that means that we won't have people having unnecessary hospital admissions. They won't have to use SWAST for an ambulance to come to see us. They won't have to have a time in the emergency department. And so if you can imagine it, we're hoping that we'll reduce the number of ambulances needed for these sort of injuries by 3 to 5 a day. And that's 3 to 5 more ambulances out in the community responding to emergencies. But also it means that we'll have more capacity in the hospital because those patients won't get admitted.
This is the equipment that's going to be used for the mobile X-ray car service. So it's made up of an X-ray tube, which is this part here, which lives on this stand when in the patient's home or in a care home. It all travels within this hard case to keep it safe in the back of the car, and together with the X-ray detector, which is just here, and also the laptop which deals with all of the image processing. So all of these pieces of equipment combined can take imaging within the patient's home to prevent them from having to come into the hospital to have their imaging done in a bigger X-ray room like this.
So from a patient perspective, it will be the same. You'll fall over and you'll hurt yourself and you'll ask for help and you'll get those through your normal routes. So often that would be 999 and an ambulance. It might be that a GP responds to you. It might be that the community service called the Urgent Community Response Service will respond to you with physio and OT. All of those community responders will be able to phone in to the hospital and say this is a potential X-ray car service patient. You would then be onboarded to our virtual ward, which means that we can take care and responsibility for your clinical episode by the specialist in the hospital with a team in the community. Once you've had your X-ray, once that's been reported and we've made a plan, then most of the time that means that plan will be executed with you at home in the community. Occasionally that will mean that we still need to bring you into hospital and we'll arrange that. So from a patient perspective, it will just mean more people coming to you, but we'll take control of the logistics.
I think being a radiographer as part of a service like this, it helps to put the patient at the centre of the care, and preventing a patient who could stay out of hospital by doing their imaging in their own home will benefit that patient greatly.
Yeah, use our advanced skills that we've developed within the hospital and apply that to the kind of home setting for a patient. I mean, both me and you have been kind of ED trauma radiographers for like over 5 years now, and I'm excited to be able to deliver this care to the patients within their home. My whole reason why I come to my job is because of patients, and I want to be able to give them the right care at the right place at the right time. So I think this project really does help advance us to meet those kind of building needs that we have within our community.
In this car arriving at your home will be a trained radiographer and an imaging care assistant, and between the two of those they'll be able to deliver the X-ray in the comfort of your own home, but supported by a senior team at home. And because you'll be onboarded into the virtual ward, there'll be specialists just a phone call away making sure that we deliver you the highest quality of care.